When you think of sports betting, you might imagine merely winning a few dollars, if not hundreds. However, some players have struck it rich by betting on their favorite teams and winning millions. Because of the simplicity with which sports bettors may place wagers on their favorite teams, online sports betting has grown in popularity. Some sports bettors are willing to risk it all. Here are the top 10 most expensive sports bets. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Anonymous, $735,783. The most astonishing thing would be if you won $735,783 on a $1 bet. An unidentified gambler from a small village on Malta's island of Malta couldn't believe his eyes when he won the prize on a 19-fold accumulator with odds of plus 68,738,000. All of the forecasts made by the gambler were correct. The six-figure prize was secured by Liverpool's winning goal in the final 3 minutes of the game against Chelsea. Number 9. Charles Barkley, $800,000. Charles Barkley is a well-known name in the world of sports betting. His biggest gain was when his $500,000 bet returned a whopping $800,000. That's a whole lot of money. In 2002, Barkley picked the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl. The Patriots were a 14-point underdog against the super-strong St. Louis Rams at the time, so the outcome was exceedingly unexpected. Number 8. Mike Footer, $1 million. Mike Footer became more popular than ever after winning a $1 million race on his horse. In 2003, the Belfast-based gambler, who owns 11 bingo halls, bet on his horse, Monty's Pass. He received $438,492 for owning the horse and an additional $504,014 for his bet. He has made some wonderful bets and days, according to him, but this one he will never forget. Number 7. Anonymous, $1 million. Another lucky gambler from the UK county of Leicestershire won $1 million from a $23 horse racing accumulator bet. His somewhat higher wager, along with other astronomical odds, resulted in a large victory. In April 2017, he bet on a 5-fold accumulator at a horse racing meet. Number 6. Fred Craggs, $1.2 million. Fred Craggs, a 60-year-old fertilizer salesman, saw his dreams come true after winning $1.2 million on a $62 bet. He'd bet on an 8-fold accumulator for horse races all over the world. When the man from Yorkshire, UK, went to place another bet at the same local bookmaker, he discovered he had won a 7-figure sum. He would have won $1.5 million if he had placed a no-limit bet. However, $1.2 million is still a substantial sum of money. Number 5. Tiger Woods, $1.2 million. Tiger Woods is the greatest accomplished golfer of all time, but he hasn't been as consistent as he once was. That didn't deter bettor James Adducci, who convinced his wife to let him put an $85,000 bet on Woods to win the 2019 Masters at 14-1 odds at William Hill. It paid off, and Adducci received approximately $1.2 million, breaking William Hill's record for the highest paid-out future bet. Adducci also claims that this was his first time betting on sports. Number 4. Steve Whiteley, $1.82 million. A 61-year-old heating engineer earned $1.82 million in 2011 with a $2 bet on a free horse racing ticket. His wager was successful after he matched 6 horses on the Exeter Tote jackpot. One of the horses he chose had lost its previous 28 races. Mr. Bennett, Semicolon, Black Phantom, Lupita, Lundy Sky, and Ammunition were among the horses in his accumulator competing in horse races across Ireland and the United Kingdom. Number 3. Vegas Dave, $2.5 million. Vegas Dave earned $2.5 million after betting $140,000 on the Kansas City Royals to win the World Series. This was his second consecutive victory 1 week into the 2015 baseball season. Because casinos saw his stake as a liability, he had to distribute it across 15 different sportsbook casino sites. which paid off. Dave's first big win came from a $20,000 wager on Holly Holm defeating Ronda Rousey. His true name is Dave Oencia, and he is a well-known Las Vegas gambler. Number 2. Billy Walters, $3.5 million. Billy Walters, who was well known for his poker skills before venturing into sports betting, placed a $3.5 million wager during Super Bowl 44. This was the Super Bowl in which the New Orleans Saints faced off against the Indianapolis Colts. He won a wager on the underdog New Orleans Saints, who went on to win their first ever Super Bowl with a 31-17 victory over the Colts. It is uncertain how much money Walters made from the bet, but it was undoubtedly a huge win. Number 1. Anonymous, $14 million. Even though we do not know his name, however, one lucky punter won $14 million after betting on the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Houston Astros in the 2017 World Series. In a series of bets, the gambler let it ride up to 6 games. According to rumors, the punter was an Eastern European and under the age of 30. He was betting at several Las Vegas bookmakers. On November 1st, 2017, he completed the massive win following Game 6. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.